If you've not always lived the perfect life, if sometimes you've made choices that, well, you can't explain even to yourself, or if you just like raw honesty in your music, Lisa Marie Presley is back with a new album. Her first one, To Whom It May Concern, went gold. The new one, Now What, is even more vivid, a portrait of her extraordinary life, and Lisa Marie Presley joins us this morning. It's great to see you again.
It's good to see you.
We have talked so much over the years, and each time I've sensed a change in you. You seem really different to me now. For the first time, it seems to me, you know who you are in this celebrity. It's the center of Lisa Marie Presley instead of Elvis's daughter.
Right.
Have I diagnosed it right, or am I just full of it here?
I think so. No, I think so. I think you're, sort of making my own thumbprint, fingerprint in my own way with music has been very calming, I think, for me.
And in this album, what's the new thing you're saying about your life?
I don't think that I'm, it's just me addressing different areas. Again, whatever's going on around me. Don't know what I'm saying particularly. It's just each one has its own sort of take.
11, how many did you write of these songs? You wrote?
I wrote all of them with the exception of the 2 covers.
And do you ever say something, oh no, this is too embarrassing even for me to talk about in my music? Because you go far. Girl, you really go far.
No, I don't. I can't,
Okay, Michael Jackson. One more time here in our ongoing Michael Jackson. The first time I asked you, I remember you threw your head back and just threw up your hands and said, I give up.
Yeah.
Any new insight into why you did that? I mean, I know at the time you said to me that you were trying to save him. You had an impulse to save what you thought was a wounded guy at that time. But when you look back from this vantage point, does it change? What do you know about you now, then?
I just, everything I said before stands, the same for me. And I think that for whatever reason, I had to go through that. I don't know why, I just had to go through that.
And the trial is all around you now, and I know you've said repeatedly to people that you knew nothing about the kinds of things that are being alleged there.
Absolutely not.
But you have to see it going by on the television all the time. Do you stop and watch?
I don't. I don't have time. I did see the papers because they're in the dressing room.
We got you this morning,
yeah,
right?
you got me, didn't you?
Ambushed you.
But I didn't get to read. I just saw the headlines. It always happens, I'm doing my thing, and then there's that, and I've got to combat. It never fails.
Have you heard any more from him?
No.
Because he had called you once in the middle a couple of years ago. No more calls?
No. It's been a long time, Dan. That was 12 years ago.
I know it was 12 years ago, but I guess it's a puzzle that everybody continues to try to figure out with you.
I guess, I don't know. It's one of those things that I can't, it's something that I had to go through, and I've tried to explain it, and I don't know. I still stand by whatever I've said already.
Another thing that you talk about in this album, more than in the first one, is your mom. And there's a song I love so much about raven hair, and you're talking about sitting down and having a cup of tea with your mom and learning who the two of you really are.
Right.
Maybe for the first time, and you write, here's a line, I'll hear your stories, it will fill your sad eyes. When you had raven hair, hold your head up high. I know I've been ruthless, I've been ruthless.
Yes.
What's that about?
It's, it's just the evolution of my relationship with my mother, I think. I just kind of tried to capture it. I was very overwhelmed with an affinity for her and our relationship and how it's come,
What was the toughest part, though, for the two of you?
The toughest part was probably our choices in men along the way.
And
that's kind of what got in the way of our relationship.
And how did you rebel against each other, do you think? I know that you thought, in part, Michael may have been a sort of rebellion against her. Do you think, in some ways, her choices were about you, too?
No, I don't think she rebelled against me. I just think that she had a very hard time because we're such the opposite of each other, which you will see today on Oprah, which is very funny.
Right.
We are like oil and water. So it took a very long time for us to find a blend where we were, okay with each other and who each other was.
There was a very dazzling picture on the cover of Vogue magazine. You and your daughter Riley.
Yes.
and your mom. There they are, the three of you. You, they can't be perfect with your daughter. It can't be that there's no oil and water there too. Is there some? How do you deal with it?
There's not a lot of trouble between she and I, to be honest with you. We have a really good relationship. It's something that I've worked at in terms of not having had that with my mom, really focusing on being her mother and her friend. So I try not to be too much of either, and that kind of keeps me on right now I'm on a good, we're in a good place.
That's amazing to say, particularly at her age too.
Yeah.
Which is often a time of branching out. Well, again, the music is full of the stories of your life, and as we said, it's even edgier and more vivid than the first one, and it's great to have you back.
Thank you.
You mentioned that Oprah and your mom, you and your mom are on Oprah Today, first time ever together, so be sure and watch. And Now What is available April 5th. We'll be back.